What's going on YouTube? Synthetic Hydra here, back with another deck profile. This time was for the Knoxville Regional. I got 19th place with Melffy Spright. Overall it did pretty good. I think I could have done better. Because I got my first round, I lost to 3 Ash and a Gamma Burst and a Catty in my game 3 hand. And then the last round, or next to last round, I was very distracted by a judge call that was happening next to me and I misplayed horribly. But anyway, aside from that, the deck was great. I was very happy with it, so I'll just get into it. Spright lineup's really standard. 3 blue, 3 jet, 1 carrot, 1 red. 3 starter, smasher, gamma burst, double cross. You can't grind with Spright anymore, so going first, you just want to make your broken board, so that's why double cross is here. Going second, or like on the turn 3, you have gamma burst to kill. That's the Spright lineup. It's pretty standard. I've seen people talk about like cutting smashers, but I like it just because it's a generic answer to whatever you get thrown at you. God. Other level 2s, we got 3 beavers and 2 anglers. It's just the Nimble engine. It's, I think, one of the biggest strengths of this deck because you can play it and it's just like 1 card combo because of Sprind. Then I played the Melffys. They were really good. They are either like an Omni Negate or a bounce. Usually an Omni Negate, sometimes a bounce. And if you already have this, Catty can get follow-up with a beaver if you didn't have to summon it as your summon. So I mean, like, they do a lot, and then it gives you just an XYZ to detach your Sprind from. Because Sprind is really good. You can actually like play around evenly and stuff if you, well, not play around evenly, but make it not horrible. Like, you summon back the jet, and then jet adds starter, and Sprind can bounce jet, so next turn you have starter jet. So that's pretty good. I dig it. And then this was my 41st card. I almost didn't play this, but I wanted to have it to be able to cheese out wins. And I only resolved it twice. Usually it was just a card I boarded out, so I don't know if I would play it again, but the time I did resolve it was versus Mathmech, which wasn't very good because they just made Lingaribo and kind of just left. I may have resolved it one other time. Actually, I did versus Adventure Melffy Spright. And it was good there. I got to keep it from getting outed. To bridge engine and non-engine, I had 3 pots and 3 e-tellies. Mismatching rarities with the gold, of course. I think one of the best things about this deck is that you can play Prosperity. Prosperity is broken, it digs you your engine going first, it digs you going second cards going second. It's just a great card. E-telly, if they like do the thing where they kill your normal summon and they're like, oh, they can't play now, it's like, here's my e-telly. So you get to play still, and then it's just an extender if you need that too. Going into my interactive cards, obviously since I'm playing e-telly, I've got the Gammas, which Gammas for both of these. My out to like the Arise Heart Pass board is like Prosperity, and then Resolution you Gamma the Arise Heart. And so with that, it outs their Arise Heart and gives you a Sprind, and then like obviously the extender off e-telly. Cards are 3 Ashes, 3 Bells. Well, let me get these out of the way, sorry. 3 Ash, 3 Belle, and 3 Imperm. Ash and Imperm are pretty standard. Belle's a little weird, but still not really. I just like it because going against Branded, it keeps you from getting Gimmick Puppet locked. It's good into Mathmech, it's good into Labyrinth, which I was scared of Labyrinth for some reason. I just don't want to get skill drained out of the game because I feel like this deck is like so frail now. Yeah. Not that that helps me not get skill drained, but it like prevents them from big welcome summoning. Yeah, I mean, Ash for Branded, obviously, and Imperm is just like a very good generic card, and like it's something you can draw as your 6th card. playing only 12 interactive cards was weird, but it was like fine because like the E-Tellies obviously weren't an interactive card, but like they let you push through your opponent's board or make a bigger going first board, so it was like fine. For my extra deck, play 2 Sprind. You have to play 2 so you don't get it ripped from Kashtira. Play 2 Gigantic. Maybe you should have played 3 because if Kashtira rips this, you're in a lot of trouble. So, or the second copy, I mean. And then this is the Melffy package. That you can get to this like off of any 2 2s. So like you get to your sprites, and then your sprites can turn into this, and then this can search your Melffy, and then you have your Melffy stuff, which can go either into Arc Light for the Omni Negate, which is what you almost always do. But I did go into Merry Melffys once. It was to bounce a Nibiru versus Mathmech, and to get 2 lethal. And yeah, I mean, it was good. My other general rank 2s were these 3. I got to Mosquito someone 2 times. Card's always good. You get it in 3 bodies versus, I think, 2700. Yeah, 2700. You just go attack, 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 and then you win. So that's cool. This is just removal. This is an alternative to this if like it's game 2 or 3 and you boarded out your Melffy stuff because you went second and you still need to make a board because you weren't killing that turn for some reason. You have this, and then also going first versus Kashtira, if they ash you, you can like summon this thing and then like summon back their ash and get either a red or carrot, and then put all your stuff in defense, so that way they can't get rid of the ash, and then hopefully they can't play, but if they have birth they might. So that was that. Oh yeah, sorry. Downerd, 2 ZEUSes. These are my ZEUS cards. Play 2 so it doesn't get ripped. Last 2 were Cerberus and Phoenix. These are for going second, drawing your Angler. It lets you go off. So that was the extra deck. And then my side deck I was mostly fine with. I played 3 Bestials. I should have played 4. As the game that I did get to use them, I drew this one versus Mathmech, and Druid's Worm doesn't do as much as Magnemite, obviously. But, I mean, they were good. I like them. I didn't play versus Despia. I didn't play versus Despia, so I didn't bring them in for that, but they were there for that too. And then, yeah, drop my thing. And then Cosmic and Dark Ruler. These were my, Naturia Runic, and these were to respect the mirror match. I should have played a 3rd one of these over this. This was just like to respect back row decks, but I mean, I think this is fine enough. It's chainable too. And then it's good versus Fountain, which was... There were a lot of Naturia Runics there. 3 evenly, it's Board Breaker. It's like, I think one of the best cards going second right now. Like obviously it doesn't do much to cash, but between like the Gammas and all the like main deck stuff, it should hopefully be good enough. 3 Judgment and an Appointer. These are my going first cards. They are to avoid getting evenly mainly, but I mean also like Judgment just negates anything, and then Appointer rips whatever out of hand, whether it be if like they only have 1 way to play, you can take it. If they have 1 board breaker, of course take it. That was the extra deck. Overall I was pretty happy with it. Don't know how much longer the deck will be legal, but it was good. I do miss Elf a lot though, but that's fine. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This has been Synthetic Hydra. Check out the team YouTube, the Prime House. And yeah, see you next time. Ciao.